In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create 3D effect in Figma. Start by heading to figma.com and opening your workspace. From there, go to the All Projects area so you can quickly access the file you want to work on. Open a design file where you'd like to add the effect. At the top toolbar, choose the shape tool. You can pick a rectangle, circle, or any basic shape to begin. Click and drag on the canvas to place your shape. If you want a perfect square or circle, hold Shift while you drag. Once it's on the canvas, adjust the shape to the size you need by dragging the corner or side handles. You can also rotate it using the rotate control just outside the corners. Little tweaks here make a big difference to how realistic the effect will look later. Look to the right-hand side of the interface. This is the design panel where you'll manage the properties of your shape. In the fill section, add a color. For a convincing 3D look, choose a solid color with enough contrast against the background. You can stick with a flat color for clean UI elements, or use a subtle linear gradient if you want a curved or rounded feel. Keep it simple and avoid extreme saturation so the shadow has room to do the heavy lifting. Now scroll to the effects section on the right and click the plus icon to add an effect. From the list, select drop shadow. This is the main technique we'll use to create depth. Fine-tune the shadow so it reads as three-dimensional. Adjust the position using the X and Y offsets. This controls the direction of your light source. A positive Y pushes the shadow downward, implying light from above. Set the blur to soften the edges. Higher values create a more diffused, natural look. Increase spread if you want a slightly denser shadow close to the object. Then refine the color and opacity. Neutral, slightly warm, or cool grays work well. Lower the opacity to keep the shadow subtle and realistic. Aim for consistency, choose a light direction, and stick to it across your elements. As a quick check, toggle the effect on and off to compare. If the object feels like it's floating too much, reduce the blur or lower the offsets. If it looks flat, increase the offset slightly or add a touch more opacity. The goal is depth without distraction. And that's it. You've created a clean 3D effect in Figma by shaping your object, setting a solid fill, and dialing in a natural drop shadow.